You guys are up.
Did you need all these lights on?
Hmm?
Did you need all these lights on to get it going?
This light, this is probably good for me. Can everybody see this one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're good.
Right. We did a project on Casa Bonita. It is a Mexican restaurant, and it originated from Oklahoma City in 1968 and opened in Denver, Colorado in 1974. It is the last remaining restaurant, Casa Bonita, in Colorado. It's only one left in the U.S. And it can hold up to like 1,000 people in one city. Why we chose this website? Because it's one of the Denver top 20 main attraction in Denver. And it's been successful for more than 40 years. It kind of captured the Hispanic, Mexican kind of livelihood spirit of the food, the restaurant, and everything. And one thing about it is that when you type in Mexican restaurant in Denver, it won't really show up in the first page. So this one, the bad thing about it is that it won't show up, even though it's one of the top famous restaurants. And it was on the first page.
So, and you guys you searched under what?
Google search.
Mexican restaurants, Denver.
Okay, yeah.
Then like, it said in famous Mexican restaurant in Denver, it shows them in the top, on the first page, which is a good thing, because if you're not from Colorado, and you want to try some Mexican food, and you want like best Mexican food, you just type in famous Mexican restaurant, and this comes up right away.
Now, do you guys think that that's a good search tool in terms of having to type in famous?
I mean, I knew of it from out of town. I know my family, they don't want to go to any places to change, so they'll search something that's unique. Just type in unique key terms every once in a while and see what comes up.
But yeah, my concern would be the fact that I have to type in famous because generally it's well known and it's probably a tourist trap when you do that.
Right away,
Yeah, particularly under Mexican restaurants. Yeah.
So additionally on Google, this middle one right here. So additionally on Google, there's extra features if you are a restaurant. So if you don't even have a website yet, Google is already making extra features. So as you can see, if you don't even have one and you find Casa Bonita, it'll make one for you. There's already reviews that are established there, which are pretty middle of the road, so Google doesn't really make it look amazing. But that also gives you their times, their number. It does give you a link to their direct website, so you can just go there once you find it. But additionally on Google, it does show their social media presence on Facebook, which they use heavily, which definitely makes it look a lot better. It's 3.8 out of 5. It's way better than 3 out of 5. Especially out of 7,000 votes compared to 1,000 reviews. This is definitely a much more accurate way than using Facebook instead of just Google for their site. So eventually you'll get to the main website, you'll see the main web page. And the home page, when you get there, is a nice, clear, concise web page. Everything is right away, it's eye-catching, it's very big colors, it fits in with the scheme of the restaurant, and everything's pretty user-friendly. You just click and you go exactly where you want to go. So let's show you the website. This is it. Right when you go in, this is the first thing you see. You get to see the nice, beautiful building. You get to see very cool links where you need to go. It kind of just looks like tickets from the restaurant, but it takes you with the menu, the about, show times, and then the about me is pretty much right away. So right when you get to the website, there's everything you need to know about Casa Bonita in like a few sentences. So then when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, this is the next thing you see. So 1 second later, you're seeing Facebook right away, center stage, and you're seeing pleasing you pleases me. So when you get there, you're looking for a family restaurant, you bring your family. That's what I want to see when I'm spending a lot of money bringing my family out. So then you can move on as you get through these links.
Links are very fun and effective. They stay within the same theme. So for example, the links all have like the same kind of theme. So like for example, the tickets that we had all links above us, like contact us, about us, all that kind of stuff. They stay within the same theme, meaning that they have kind of the same background. They all talk about the same deals that are going on currently on the side of the page. The information is readable, so everything is there, clear and decisive. The information is there. And video, they have video links within the works that are relevant to the restaurant. So they have links and videos based on like the type of food they have, what's going on in the restaurant during that time, especially. The menu is on the website, which is nice, so you can kind of see what kind of stuff you can be ordering. It's very descriptive. So for example, when you have the all-you-can-eat deluxe dinner, it talks about what kind of stuff it includes in it, so you can know what you want before. Prices are currently available for here, so you want to see how much it costs for. Good photos, so it talks about the good photos right here, so you can kind of see like what kind of stuff you'd be ordering and what it looks like, to kind of see if it's eye-catching for you. However, the food is only gonna look so good. And their food, unfortunately, is not the best. About us, there's an About Us page that talks about what kind of stuff they have within their restaurants. So it talks about how they have the dome is covered in 22-karat gold leaf that features a statue of the last Aztec emperor. It talks about a waterfall design, which includes a 30-foot high, and the pool is 14 deep for their shows that they use, which involves divers diving off the waterfall into the pool that they have there for showing. Gives address, phone fax, exhibit experience will entail. So talk about what kind of shows they have, and what kind of stuff it would entail. And then they hear some of the videos about it, and there is a South Park episode that talks about the website, about the thing, and then this right here is the waterfall that I was talking about earlier.
And where is this located?
In Denver.
Yeah, I know it's in Denver.
Colfax. West Colfax
Okay,
Avenue.
thank you.
It's in like a big strip mall, it's like a giant building in the middle of it.
Okay.
So they also have a page where it's easy to contact them, give you their phone number right there, and then you can fill out your name, email, your phone, any comments you've had, whether it's good or bad experiences. Hours, very clear for you when they're open. Again, with the Facebook page, they have a few links that will take you there. Obviously, a little bit more of a popular tool than Googling it. And then it'll also give you the directions right away. The showtimes, the cool place about this restaurant is there's multiple different types of shows. You got your dive show, your gunfight, so on. All detailed, so you're not going to miss a show. Kids can pick which shows they want to go to. And then, just to get down here, some afternoon and evening showtimes. And so we did pros and cons. First pro is very user-friendly, very easy for adults. Kids hop on the website. With the age, the website, it's very attractive to the younger, generation. They want to see all these people diving and shooting guns, and honestly, that food looks a little better to me when I was 8 than it does now. But the links also, like Jacob said earlier, Sam said earlier, very useful. And then the social media was a very big key for them because that's how they seem to get their business out. And then the only cons we could find about this website really was on the directions. It has a little spot down here where you can type in your own address, and it should give you the directions and time it would take you to get there. But every time, in every address we put in there, it would just come up with a blank screen after. So that was the only con we could seem to find throughout this whole website. But overall, it's a pretty good website.
Okay. Did you guys at all think it was cluttered?
I mean, it had a lot of colors, but when you go inside Casa Bonita, it kind of looks like that. And when you kind of know what you're getting into, it really represents the restaurant well, because there's like, this section looks like this part of Mexico, this looks like this part of Mexico, it's all shoved together. I mean, it kind of looks like Casa Bonita.